Hey guys, Maz here. So today we're just going to be talking about how to make a video for the Lessons from LARS tutorial series. So it's just a really quick video, and basically I just want to walk through the process of making a video. So the first step is to reserve your topic or come up with your topic. So we actually do have a topics list, and both the Google Docs that I show will be linked in the description. But our topics list basically just has all the topics that we thought it would be interesting and useful to do videos for. So either you choose a topic off here, or if there's something else you want to do, feel free to do that as well. If it's on the list or you think someone else might be working on it, we ask that you reserve it just so that two people don't make the same video and then one person's video just sort of gets ignored. So first reserve your video, and to do that, just email myself or Dr. Peterson, and our emails are right here in the doc, and you'll be added to the list and it'll be reserved for you. You can also, if you don't want to actually make a video, but you think a topic would be really interesting, or you want us to prioritize doing that video, shoot us an email and we'll kind of take that feedback into consideration. So you've reserved your topic. Now, how do you actually record it? So we have some software that I'm going to talk about at the end of the video, but basically you've recorded your video with these softwares that we suggest, or whatever else you want to use. You followed all our general guidelines, which are basically 5 to 8 minutes, and make it, just what they need to know to use it. Don't go into insane detail for no reason. So you have your video. Now you want to submit your video. So you upload it to Google Drive, and you share a link with Dr. Peterson, and the video will get reviewed just to make sure that everything is right and that the quality is, reasonable enough. And so expect to get some feedback, maybe be asked to, add something in or re-record a part of it or something. But once it gets done being reviewed and is sort of accepted, it'll get uploaded, and we deal with the intro and outro, so you don't have to mess with that at all. Now let's talk about the software a little bit. So we use Kazam as our screen recorder, and it's just available in Ubuntu by default, so you don't need to do anything crazy there. Just install it. And one thing, I have a virtual machine here so I can show the screen recorder while I'm using the screen recorder at the same time. So one pro tip that I found is my Kazam for some reason defaults to AVI, and that takes up a lot of file size, or just a lot of space. So I would recommend recording in MP4 just to kind of conserve space a little bit. And it doesn't really matter because we're uploading to YouTube anyways, so the compression is negligible. So that's one thing. Make sure your microphone is right. If you have a built-in mic, you might hear clanging of keys way too much. So that's basically it. Let's see. If you're not using the keycaster, it's pretty easy to just be like record in a window and then click on your terminal window and record that. If you are using the keycaster, then you should full screen the terminal and then record full screen. And the reason for that is because the keycaster shows up at the bottom of your actual screen, and so if you don't record full screen, you won't get the keycaster in the picture. So now let's talk about the keycaster a little bit. Let's see. Come on. Fine. Let's get a new terminal. Let's see, screen key. So if I run it, you'll see that now when I type keys, they show up at the bottom of the screen. And so if you have a full screen terminal and you're doing all this, eventually this is going to start blocking things. We have ways to set the width, we have ways to change what keys are showed, and there's a whole bunch of other options for screen keys. So, look through that, see what you want to do. We'll put some examples in the guideline Google Docs just so it's a bit easier. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Also, I guess if you, for some reason, are splicing video clips together, you can use OpenShot to do that, just so that, put them together, render it all as one video, and then send that in. Makes it a lot easier for us. So that's basically it. And we're looking forward to seeing whatever suggestions you guys, or videos and suggestions you guys have. So please hit us with your best.